Hi there, my name is Win. Welcome to my channel. I love sharing tips, tricks, and insights to property owners who are new to the midterm rental business. Today I want to talk about housing insurance-displaced families and why having the right agreement in place is so important. If you get an inquiry from an insurance company to house a displaced family, I use a document called Occupancy Agreement, where I list the insurance company as tenant who will be responsible for the rent and anything money related, and then the family who will stay there at the property will be listed as the occupant. Their stay is dependent on the tenant meeting their financial obligations. The point of this document is to identify who will pay for the rent and anything related to money, and what happens when the party stops making that payment. What we're doing here with the occupancy agreement is to not just to protect you as the landlord, but also the family that will stay at your house. Say you don't use an agreement like this, right? You use a lease agreement directly between you and that family as a tenant, without any mentioning anywhere in writing of the insurance company who will be making the rent payment. What will happen when the insurance company is out of the picture? Remember, the rent for a furnished home is usually much higher than that of an unfurnished home. In many places, it can be $8,000 a month or higher. Will that family be able to pay for it on their own when the insurance company is out of the picture? If they can afford it, if they can qualify on their own, then sure, I'll make an agreement, a lease agreement directly with them as a tenant. But if the rent is way over what they can pay, it's not going to be in their best interest or yours for them to continue to be there, right? Look at it this way. If a direct renter did not meet your minimum rental requirements, what would you do? You would likely turn them down or ask for a cosigner, right? So it wouldn't be any different from using a document like the occupancy agreement in the case of insurance housing. I make the cosigner, in this case the insurance company, the tenant responsible for the rent and all the money matters. The idea here is the same. You just making sure there's someone qualified financially to fulfill the lease terms. And always do the credit and background checks on all adults 18 and up, and also collect a refundable security deposit. I hope you find this information helpful. If you like it, hit that like button. That will help me a lot. Thanks guys. See you next time. Ciao.